One thing that really touched my heart was when Kanye introduced me to his dad at Sunday service, and the first thing he said was, "You have a beautiful smile." Do they really love me? I don't know. All this back and forth is getting old.
So, hi Dina, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Today you were performing at home in your home country. How does that feel?
It's crazy. It's crazy because last year I was dreaming about being on stage at Les Ardentes, and today we made it happen. It feels like a blessing. It feels like a dream coming true. Recently, like last month, I was on tour with Gunna in the U.S., and then I did my headline China tour. And now I'm doing my Europe run, which is a blessing. I love Europe, and it's nice seeing different places. Being on stage is just fun to me. Like, I always come up with a smile, even if there's like 4 people, 5 people. I don't really care about the amount of people that's in the crowd. All that matters to me is that the people that's there, I want to see a smile on their face. I want them to be happy and have fun.
Let's start with how music came into your life. Can you explain me more about it?
Yes.
And maybe how also hip-hop came into your life?
Honestly, like, I believe I was born with this. I was born to do music. I was born to be an artist. I was always different in school. I knew I wanted to be something else than the rest. So I would watch a lot of like music videos, Kanye West on TV right before going to school. I was very young, and hip hop would always attract me because I like the flow, I like the culture, I like the diversity, and I like just the whole entire beauty of it. So it would always speak to me. Growing up, I would tell my mom and dad, "Hey, I want to do music, this, that." Then they were like, "You got to do school," you know. As normal parents, especially being Moroccan, like, it's a different society. So and then just growing up, my brother, he used to play around with beats, and one day when I was 15, he was like, "Hop on a beat, let's record it." And then I decided to hop on it. We made some fire songs. For no more tricks, talking, just stop it. When I walk up in the place, I'm a star, yeah, I'm shining, but you know that I don't change. And I decided to just continue doing what I do. But then 2 years ago, I posted a TikTok on my birthday, not expecting anything. It was my first one too. A couple of days later, it started blowing up. I get mails, I get hella people reaching out to me, labels, artists, producers. And I decided to take a trip to LA. We were supposed to stay there for 1 month. We ended up staying for 2 months and just been going back and forth, back and forth. And then a couple of months ago, I moved to LA, so that's now my home. I went to law school. I graduated high school when I was 17, and then I went to the University of Antwerp, Universiteit van Antwerpen, and then I decided to stop with school because I saw the opportunities coming my way. I saw everything, every chance I wanted to grab. It was worth it. So then I communicated with my parents. They understood, and they saw what I saw.
But do you remember where you were at that time?
Yeah, I was in Belgium. I came back from LA, and it was such a beautiful journey that I had. It just spoke to me, and I decided, man, like, I'm gonna take this, it's not even a risk, I'm gonna make this decision, I'm gonna drop out right now. I sat on my laptop, I unsubscribed from all my classes. I told my mom and dad, they were like, okay. And then 5 minutes later, my manager called me, he's like, "Yo, Dina, this person is flying us out to New York on Monday." And I'm like, yo, it was God speaking to me.
Who was it?
It was somebody from a label, a big label in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how Kanye West or Playboi Carti or this big name came into the equation?
So being in LA, I met a lot of cool creative people. I hung out a lot with Digital Nas. He would show me a lot of music, beats, and stuff. And then at one point, while Kanye was working on his album Donda before the Vultures one, I went to the warehouse where he would work every day. So I started hanging out with him every day. I started going there, and then going to the hotel where he would record too, and we just connected together with Bianca. I would be on FaceTime with Playboi Carti. He loves Moroccan people, so we have a whole conversation about it. And then Kanye just felt so comfortable around me right away, so we ended up going to Sunday service, and then just everything started flowing and flowing. And Playboi Carti, I met him at the studio. It was very unexpected. I was about to go to sleep. My friend called me. He's like, "Come to the studio." I pull up. First person I see is Playboi Carti. He was so genuine. Like, Kanye is genuine. All those people, they're very nice people.
And do you have maybe an advice that they gave you, and that you still keep with you?
One thing that really touched my heart was when Kanye introduced me to his dad at Sunday service, and the first thing he said was, "You have a beautiful smile." So that I'm always remember. And then other than that, just stay true to yourself. Just be you, because the real you is what the world want to see. I don't realize certain things. Like when I'm in a room with somebody I grew up listening to, I'm just there standing. I'm just being me, but at the same time, I'm just like starstruck. Like I'm like, whoa, I'm actually here in the room with you. Like every day, like so many things happen. I'm just still getting used to it. But I'ma always be humble, and I'ma always stay me. I'ma always be me.
You're working with Gunna, as you said. You have been spotted by Kanye West, Playboi Carti. I mean, that's a lot. How do you feel by the fact that you may be more famous worldwide than in your own home country?
It takes time to like get the recognition that you deserve, and it kind of hurt me in the beginning, like not really getting the recognition in my own home country in Belgium. But as time passes by, people discovering me, and I'm just very grateful that I continue to grow and continue to receive the love that I appreciate.
How would you define your own style? Your own music?
Unique. Yeah, unique. It's very different. It's uplifting. It's creative. It's diverse and versatile. I want to be different, and I want to spread a good message with the world. I want the world to see that there's actually genuine artists, and that everybody that's on stage, everybody that's doing music, like it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to stay true to you. You don't have to put up an act. You don't have to force things. Like, people want to see you smile. People want to see the real you. And I feel like that's what the industry kind of lacks right now. I want the world to understand that you can actually achieve your dreams if you just work for it. And not just say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. No, you got to wake up and actually start doing it instead of just saying that you got to do it. Like actions speak louder than words. So my life went fast. Like my whole career, I blew up so fast, and every day I continue to receive so many blessings, which I'm grateful for. I think I want the world to know that I define myself as a superstar, and everybody that listens to my music is a superstar, because the energy that they have is the energy that I want them to resonate with in my music.